Hey everybody. So the song that's on right now is Love by Kendrick Lamar. And you know what? I just want to say this. How I tell everybody with you being clairaudient, there's certain things that you don't hear when you first see a movie or watch a movie or listen to a song. You don't understand or you miss out on certain lyrics. And those lyrics come back the more that you listen to that song. There's certain things that activate in your blueprint that helps you understand what it is that you're going through. And there's certain songs that will play over and over and over that your ancestors, your higher self, will show you, and the universe will show you that would be a part of your journey, helping you get clarity and awareness off of certain things that's going on in your life. And in the beginning of this song, this Kendrick Lamar song, Love, he says, all of them. And I didn't catch that until, I want to say, they made me start listening to this song again a week and a half ago. And it's funny that it came on once I started this video, because I've been just playing it because I tried to attempt to get back, do live earlier, and then, some families start calling and stuff. So I had to get out of the live. If y'all were in the live chat on the one that I did try to do earlier, my bad. My apologies. But the song, like, this been playing, and I've been still on the same station, which is the Stormy Day R&B Soul Radio on Pandora. And when he says all of them, and then the next thing he says, gave me a run for my money. And he talks about how this girl gave me a run for her money. And when they said all of them, the first thing that came to my mind was, because me being a divine feminine, I know that I'm in a point in my life where I'm getting ready to choose. And everybody, as far as a masculine that has been in my life, they know that. They know that there's a possibility of everybody losing me at this point in time now. So whenever he says all of them, it brought me to, like, okay, now I understand what's going on in my life, because there's a lot of shit that's going on in my life. There's a lot of unions that I know that's personally in my life that has been going through, like, this divine feminine, divine masculine, them finding out them being twin flames or them being soulmates, and them trying to understand what karmics is, and just me being who I am as a light worker. Just imagine me coaching my friends and my family members and having that personal contact with them, outside of, me having contact with you. And once I saw one of my friends that I met in my job get a wedding ring, she got engaged this weekend, and I told her 4 years ago, and she was like going back and forth. She was like, he's not, I feel like he's more of a karmic and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, he's your twin flame. All the twin flames are going through, trying to understand, this battle, and their journey is deeper than, the masculine's journey is deeper than ours. And man, when I saw she got on Facebook and she had that ring, and I said, I had that little, I don't know if y'all use the little GIFs, where it's that little boy and he's like in the crowd and they watching like a sports game, and he's like, yes. That was the first response that I had, because I was like, I told your ass 4 years ago that this man was coming. I told you, and you would not want to listen to me. And that's how I got her to understand the spiritual realm, and getting outside of her beliefs, and her starting opening up to more spiritual, and understanding who her ancestors are and where she come from. And it only takes that one person to help another person understand something, the bigger picture of a situation, than what the lack of knowledge that we learned. And she didn't give up. She fought for him. And I was like, y'all are fighting in the spiritual realm and blah, 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 blah. She started listening to my readings, and she was just like, okay. So for her to finally get that ring, congratulations to you. And then I have a lot of other friends and family members that I said I'm in a relationship. I'm seeing all these relationship posts, updating and stuff. And I was like, come on, 2020, come on with your badass. Come on. And let's start breaking down Babylon. Let's work together as divine feminines and divine masculines, and push in. And the ones that, been twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, life partners, divine soulmates now that have been waiting for these moments. Man, it's fits to be our time. And now you're going to be getting ready to be shown. And that's what my ancestor said. You are getting ready to be shown, because the more that the veil breaks down, a lot of people's lives are going to start changing in these rapid changes, like, and it's energy that can't be stopped. And so you'll see the ones that were meant to be, leaders, the one that was meant to, come in out of the woodworks. I feel like I was the turtle. I was in last place, and I know I was a turtle, because I was the one that was considered as the cuckoo. And like my grandmother said, the one that gets treated wrong and badly the most is always the one that end up winning the race. And I stuck to that. And I that just played in the back of my head. And I was like, okay, well, that's going to help me get through this, because there's a lot of things that I do that a lot of people don't approve of because of the way that we have been taught. And like I was saying, I said, okay, well, I was built for this. Obviously, for me to step into this position, knowing where I came from, knowing what my community, knowing that my the religious beliefs that I had when I was younger, and me just being Baptist, and y'all know, as far as being a Baptist, that's a totally different type of, outside of Catholic, but when it comes to, the urban communities, Baptist is totally different on the way that, as far as the way that you learn and the way that you are brought up, than, other things, as far as the other type of urban religious churches there. So there's a lot of things that, they looked down on me once I decided to say, hey, I'm a psychic. I read tarot cards. I, read oracle. I tap into the ancestors' energy. Everybody's been through that brainwashing, manipulating bullshit. Okay. So now it's getting the part where, like I said, we're getting ready to be seen, and a lot of things are getting ready to change and work in our favors. So keep going. Even when you feel like you in this race alone, keep going. Keep fighting for your bloodline. Keep fighting for your soul. Keep fighting for your spirit. And like I told you, you're not in this by yourself. You're not in it by yourself. There's always somebody that's there that has the same bigger picture like you are, that's going to come in and assist you and help you through whatever times and needs that you need. You just have to be willing to see it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So we have Virgo and Gemini left that we have to do, right? There goes Gemini. And then we have Virgo. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the reading of the months, and then I can get finished with personals as far as these two. And I'm just going to put that down. About time that I finish with my intro. Thank you for the $5. Let's see here. Making sure that the volume was off. Okay, and then let me pull up the chat in the other phone. So, the ones of y'all that have competition and y'all getting ready to choose, like I'm getting ready to choose, you probably got a lot of people that's heartbroken, but like my friends, I got, you ain't got to understand when I say I got some girls, and they just like, this better be the one. If not, we shaking the table. My cousin was like, we're going to shake the fucking table. If this is not, she's like, I'm flipping tables and shit. And they better know we coming as females and friends. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, you always have your friends and family, like I said, that has your best interest in heart. And then you have the ones that show you once you start going into, your soul and spirit starts elevating, you start getting on a new level. You start seeing the haters, the ones that are not happy for you and your growth, are happy for the things that, you're getting presented with. So that happens to me as far as me being a light worker. So it's not just the collective. I go through that shit too. Okay. I'm human just like y'all. I'm living the same life as y'all, okay? But it's just other different things that I have to take care of. So let's go. Again, thank you for the $5. Demetrius, thank you. Damaris, I hope I said it right. Okay. We got 118 in the chat. If you are new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. So if you pressed on time, you can always go down to the comment section of the video to go directly to the beginning of the reading. If you're pressed on time, if you don't want to hear me talk. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have, like I said, is clairaudiency. So I do have music in the background. If you do catch a song that's you've been hearing over and over and over, I kid you not, that song is a part of your blueprint, and it's a part of giving you some type of messages, some type of synchronicities that you were not catching in the 3D. Okay, so just keep in mind of that. Okay, don't deny the signs, don't deny the synchronicities. We're in a point of our life right now that shit's gonna be coming to us fast, and you're gonna either catch that shit or you're gonna be getting left behind. And it's as simple as that. Okay, everybody's veil does not fall off at the same time. Okay, everybody's veil does not fall at the same time. There's certain people, depending on where they are, their spirit, their soul, who their spirit and their soul is. Then once that veil comes out, it's gonna be like pin the tail on the donkey. But it's not. It's our I don't even want to use that example. It's like, you know how whenever you watch those TV series and they say an outbreak happened, and there's one outbreak over here in Texas, there's one outbreak over here in California, there's one outbreak over here in Wisconsin, there's one outbreak over here in New York. So it's gonna be like that by people, the veil coming loose like that, and they gonna start seeing that shit. And once they see all them red dots, you know, that shit turn red around, that's when they're going to be like, okay, martial law. You know what I'm saying? Martial law time, because people, they can see, they are able to view our energy. And that's one reason why they have the drones and all that stuff. They use those drones for energy reading. Okay. So they're able to see when a person is going to a different frequency, or what type of information that they're gaining, what type of source of information they're gaining. They probably don't know what the messages are, because only you can decode them because of whatever your bloodline is. But they do know when you are exchanging frequencies and downloads from your ancestors. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so just be aware of that. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, I don't even remember which cards. So we got Virgo and Gemini left. If you're interested in your birth chart, it would also be listed in the description box of the video. If you're interested in any of these decks that I use in my videos, they would also be listed there as well. Let's see. Energy healing, crystals, stones, different things like that for your enlightenment, your growth. Okay, let's see if anything is going to pop out. Ancestors, you're going to pop out. Damn, they popped out a card. The ancestors, you're going to pop out a card. And it's Virgo. Okay, so this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. I have 151 in the chat. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to update the chat and make this a Virgo reading. Update the title to Virgo. Somebody wants to explain. Somebody's coming and they want to explain, okay? Like, fuck that. I want to explain. Let me say what I got to get off my chest. Okay? Like, oh my goodness. Somebody wants to come in explaining Virgos, or Virgos, you going to be the one that's coming in explaining. The song that's on right now is Let Me In Explain by Bryson Tiller. Okay, so this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Cusp babies, I include you in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Virgo when it comes to your sun sign. So Leo/Virgo, August the 19th through August the 25th. Leo/Virgo, August the 19th through August the 25th. And then Virgo/Libra, September the 19th through September the 25th. Virgo/Libra, September the 19th through September the 25th. Okay. Happy birthday to you, Virgos. Happy birthday to you, Libras. It is Libra cusp babies. Virgo/Libra cusp babies. It's still a Virgo season as far as cusp. We have 141 in the chat. Okay. Let's see here. Thanks for another $5. Thank you again, girl. Thank you. So we have 142 in the chat. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. We have that Virgo new moon energy that presented us. Now we're getting ready to go into that moving from earth energy over to air energy. So that's when a lot of communication comes in. Libra is about truth and justice. And remember, 2020 is the year of karma. So a lot of shit is going to go down in the month of Libra. So be prepared for that. A big shift in the month of Libra, okay? A lot of judgment, balancing of scales, okay? A lot of people getting judged for the stuff that they were doing, okay? So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Libra in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Libra, excuse me. I'm saying Libra. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably dealing with a Libra, okay? Virgo, excuse me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Okay. Virgos. Let's see what's going on with our Virgos. Well, if somebody is dealing with a Libra, yo, Libra is like, fuck that. This is the Libra show. This is the Libra show. Nah. Are they saying this is the Virgo and Libra show? Nah. Somebody just they're saying this is our show. Okay. Somebody said they have their own reality show. Like, I'm hearing that we have our own reality show. They see y'all's relationship like a reality show. Like somebody told their feminine, like, we can make money on the shit that's going on. Or you feminine told your masculine, like, they should put us on TV. Okay? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. You remind me of my Jeep. I want to ride it. We got 150 in the chat. Something about your love, Virgos, or your Virgos saying it's something about your love that drive me crazy. Okay? So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Okay? We have 156 in the chat. I want to roll and roll and roll. Something kind of sexy going on about you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Okay, I shuffle the cards in my videos. The more people that we have in chat, the more the video will resonate with everybody else. Okay. Also, it pulls in everybody's energy, not just at me starting the video and it's only 10, 40 in the chat. The more majority of us in the chat, we pull the energy to see where everybody is at. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Hold one moment, y'all. Demaje, open that door. James here. Okay. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. So the messages that you got so far, Virgos, and y'all sung is Let Me Explain by Bryson Tiller. Okay. Love by Kendrick Lamar. The R. Kelly song that just came on now. Okay. So with the Let Me Explain, like I told you, somebody feels like that they need to explain their ways or their actions. So we have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. So somebody could feel like they're going through karma. Or like I said, they know they have karma that's coming towards them. For that Libra to be thrown out like that is what I'm getting that energy from as well. Okay. Let me see if make sure y'all can see the cards. Okay. So okay. Just so nobody think I'm messing with anything. My kids keep coming messing with my light. So it moves it. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go, right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and go get started, Virgos. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Virgo in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Virgo. We have 180 in the chat. So the messages, somebody saying, let me explain. Playfulness flipped over. So we have playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is flirtatious energy. This also could be intimacy between you and this other person that you have on your mind, Virgo. Or Virgo, if this is your masculine, your feminine, they could be thinking about this with you. Their approach could be that they're going in a child's place. So they're coming like in, unconditional love. They're being flirtatious. They're saying, hey, you look sexy, or hey, let me, some of them even gonna speak to you about sexual wise, hey, let me break your back, or hey, let me come over there, whatever. So I heard somebody, let me come over there and make you feel good. Somebody's masculine says that, okay? Even though but it's blunt, being blunt. Let me come over there and make you feel good. So it's him being blunt. So I hear somebody saying that. It says give your relationship a chance. So it says work on your partnership. So this means that this person is going to work on this connection. Either you, Virgo, or your masculine, your feminine, or y'all are both wanting to work on this relationship. There could be some hesitation or like somebody being cautious as far as when it comes to this person's approach, because you see she's kind of turning her head away, but at the same time she's holding on to this person tightly. So there could have been lack of trust. There could have been some type of hurt, deception as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. Okay, it says keep an open mind. So your ancestors are telling you to keep an open mind. They're saying, hey, don't think negative about this person's approach. Hey, don't think negative about y'all situation. Keep an open mind when it comes to y'all's journey. Everything is not always, flowers and rainbows and lollipops, okay? There's bullshit and cow maneuver and throw up and, knives and nails at the back and stickers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through all that shit on the other side too. So they're saying, hey, keep in mind that this journey, if you keep working, if you keep, loving yourself and then loving this person the way that you need to love this person, everything's going to be shown to you. Okay. The reason why y'all are an extrovert or an introvert, or the reason why you're with somebody that's older than you and you're younger than that person, and y'all could be same spirit soul and soul wise, but in this lifetime it separates y'all because there could have been a delay. There could have been a mission that you and your masculine and feminine didn't complete together, where y'all came into this world together on the same year, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Whatever caused y'all to be split up, one person to come in 10 years later than the other person, you know what I'm saying, or 20 years earlier than the other person, whatever the case may be, keeping an open mind when it comes to that. Understanding that you are a soul and a spirit, and you have different ways and different journeys than your people that's in your environment, in their day-to-day lives, right? So they're saying for you to keep an open mind. We have 180 in the chat. Deception. So this is, like I told you, some of y'all are feeling like this person is coming in with wolves in sheep clothing. There is some type of hidden motive that this person has. But I feel that there was somebody wearing a false mask as far as when it comes to this relationship. There possibly is somebody wearing a false mask, and they're trying to sex, okay? Somebody could come into you, Virgo, or cross watchers. Let's say if you're dealing with a Virgo or Virgos, if you have a masculine and feminine, this person is coming and approaching them, somebody that is not a part of y'all's journey. Okay, so I feel like this could be a karmic soulmate, a past lover that is deceiving themselves. And like I feel like they're gonna also be approaching you, Virgo, with sexual energy, or they're gonna be approaching your masculine, your feminine with sexual energy. I just heard. Let me see. Some of y'all masculines, your feminine is going to fall for it. And that's the reason why it says give this relationship a chance. What I said, somebody gonna fall for it. Somebody's gonna so there could be a karmic or karmic soulmate that's gonna try to, let's say if you're masculine and your feminine has been interested in you, or Virgos, or you vice versa, you let's say Virgos, if you are the one that is dealing with a karmic or karmic soulmate, and then you are, you know, interested in your divine feminine, divine masculine, or cross watchers, vice versa. This other person is aware that you have interest in this your divine feminine, divine masculine, and I feel like somebody else is going to come in. Like I said, it could be an ex-lover or a karmic or karmic soulmate, and they're going to be deceptive. Somebody's going to push sex on somebody, and somebody's masculine or feminine is going to fall for it. Heart-to-heart conversation. So this is that heart-to-heart conversation. Like I told you, this person's coming in, keeping an open mind. This person wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation. I do feel, like I said, that somebody is not wearing a false mask. They possibly were made, like, let's say for the ones of you that you know that your divine masculine, divine feminine is coming to you, and they are being open with their communication. There's, you know, intimacy between you and them. There's playfulness. You're keeping a lot of open mind, you know, seeing a lot of new perspectives when it comes to y'all's relationship. And then, you know, let's say if this person in the past was wearing a false mask and they were not being honest about their true feelings or how they felt about you, is what I'm hearing. That there's somebody that is also dealing with a situation like that, and now this person is being honest and they're wanting to express themselves. Yeah. Somebody from your past, I told you, a past lover is going to try to come in that's going to be deceptive, okay? One of your masculine, feminine is going to fall for the woo-woo. They're going to fall for the woo-woo. Or they're going to get reeled in by money. Some of them could have an issue right now when it comes to their finances, and this other karmic or this karmic soulmate or this past lover is going to give them some money. If it's not sex, they're going to give them money. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. The cards is falling out. So we have the Three of Swords coming out. So this is going to be a heartbreaking situation to somebody, okay? I do feel, like I said, somebody's going to find out that they do fall for the woo-ti-woo. And then there's some of them that's dealing with a karmic or karmic soulmate that is going to try to push up on your masculine, your feminine. And then that's when the masculine, like whoever's masculine is really coming back, like completely coming back, and y'all are going through the deception of this karmic or this karmic soulmate, and your masculine told you that they broke up with this person. This karmic or this past lover is going to try to pursue, to push them on them sexual wise. Okay. And this person's going to tell them, I'm not no longer in love with you. And it's going to bring heartbreak to this karmic. And they're going to find out about the deception behind this karmic, okay, is what I'm hearing. Yep, look, I cannot make this fucking shit up. Here goes more fire energy. So this is sexual energy right here. Somebody's definitely is going to push sex on somebody, okay? Somebody's definitely going to push sex on somebody. The Four of Swords, laying in the bed. This is a sleeping in the bed type of energy. No physical movement. You know, this person is physically going to try to do that. Look, and like I told you, they're going to tell them that they're no longer moving forward with this relationship. And it's going to break this person's heart. So some of y'all are dealing with a situation. There could be some deception from this karmic or karmic soulmate that's trying to break up your happiness, okay? Like I said, some of y'all masculine's going to fall for the whoop-de-dooti, okay? So some of y'all do. Somebody going to fall in, and then y'all going to have a fallout, okay, in y'all's relationship. The Seven of Cups being, this is upright. This represents illusions. It represents wearing the rose-colored glasses. Wearing the rose-colored glasses. It represents energy as far as, having a veil, living in illusions. When it's reversed, this person is picking a choice. And like I told you, I feel that some of y'all do have a masculine that is choosing you. And you could feel a little bit like, cautious, or you could feel like there's deception because of this karmic soulmate or this past lover that this person was involved with that's trying to attempt, to have sex with your masculine. And then it's going to put you in one of those situations where you're going to have to be like, should I believe him or should I believe what the karmic has to say, is what I'm hearing. But I feel like somebody did completely leave somebody, because y'all all know that I read my reversals. Yeah, somebody left somebody, and I feel like somebody's going to lie about a situation. Let me just make sure. Somebody's definitely fixed to lie. I was like making sure that all these cards were not flipped over backwards. And somebody's definitely fixed to lie about a situation. Okay. So, Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, okay, is what I'm hearing. So if somebody's making a choice, you have the Five of Swords. There goes that conflict. There goes that conflict, okay? There goes the fucking conflict. Conflict. Somebody playing with somebody's head mentally, trying to keep them mentally stuck. This also represents deception. It represents trickery, trying to one-up you. We got 200 in the chat. The King of Cups. Some of y'all are dealing with a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. Or you see this person as, somebody that's very emotional. They are very open when it comes to them expressing themselves emotionally. Like I told you, somebody in the past was not expressing their true feelings, and now this person's coming in expressing their true feelings. This is my sitting at the dock of the bay masculine, that's playing with the water, wishing they mermaid will come back. They going swimming, they going fishing, they doing all that. Okay, it's like I said, this person's in tune with themselves. They open up their heart chakra. Okay, they know how to love themselves, and like I said, they're leaving something behind. There's a ship that's leaving this person. Okay, I think about Castaway. I think about Forrest Gump when I think about the King of Cups in this energy as far as that. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they just showed me. Remember when I made that comment of I'm gonna call that your masculine is gonna say I'm gonna come over to make you feel good, and that's just them how they talk. They said I'm not Forrest Gump, I'm Bubba. I'm Bubba. Then it's like I'm Bubba. So somebody's masculine got some sense of humor, and it was like, I'm Bubba. Oh my goodness, like that shit is so funny to me. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. You make this person completely happy, and this other person knows that, and they know that they want you to start the family with you. They know that they are loyal to you, and they express this. This represents loyalty. It also represents inheritance. This person possibly wants to start a family if you can have kids, or if you can't have kids, if they have kids, merge families together is what I'm hearing. Two tribes coming together. Wow, you are their empress. I told you. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Somebody finna take you on a magic carpet ride. They looking at you as the empress. You is the highest. For an empress is higher than a queen. They seeing you as it all, okay? It all, okay? This is the lollipops, rainbows, and sunshine card, okay? So this person sees you as complete happiness. Like I told you, somebody possibly is going to have a baby. This could also represent energy as far as that. This represents energy as far as Taurus, and then also Libra. So this is a Libra card that's popping up, okay? We have the Queen of Swords, more air energy. So Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, they were dealing with somebody that was very manipulative. They were trying to cloud their judgment. They were trying to keep them living in illusions, like having a veil over their eyes, playing some type of trickery. Okay, like I said, this person possibly got caught in their deceptive ways, or they did not expect for your masculine to be so blunt and truthful about how they don't have feelings for them anymore and that they're in love with you. And this possibly was just like this it threw that karmic soulmate or that past lover off. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. So here comes that offer. Okay. Here comes that offer. This is that card as far as a page card where somebody's going to work hard. They have something to offer. This is a gift. This could be something tangible. Okay. This is also a level stepping card as far as let's start from the bottom and work our way up to the top, because they're seeing you automatically as an empress. Okay. So if they don't have anything, they still going to provide everything that you got. They got. They're going to provide whatever they have is yours, Empress, or whatever is mine. Your Empress is telling you, Virgos, whatever is hers, you can have. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's keep going. The song that's on right now is I Cry by Anthony Hamilton. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles. So this represents energy as far as when it's upright. It represents working as a partnership, working together, coming together. Okay, giving as receiving. When it's reversed, this person's no longer putting in that type of energy in that time. So like I told you, this person is going to be flat, blunt, and tell them, I'm no longer wanting to work in this relationship. You know, I don't see this working for me and you. Like I told you, somebody possibly has issues with finances, and this could be the reason why this person goes back to this karmic or karmic soulmate. For the ones that do fall for the trap, you have the Hangman. The ones that do fall for the trap, they hung them by their foot. Okay, they hung them. Okay, so like I said, somebody is gonna fall for the whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. Okay, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. They're going to fall for that, okay? So this represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. This also represents energy as far as delays, self-sabotaging energy, but it also can represent a transformation. And with it falling on top of the Empress as well as this King of Cups, I feel like with this, this sun bowl here, the sound bowl here, the shellfish, the fish here, them having, on their necklaces, them having their crown. This person is in tune with themselves. They're getting certain downloads. So this is causing this person to be in standstill because of the information that they're getting. And let's say if they are in a karmic or karmic soulmate relationship, they're gaining their downloads that they need about this person so they can make this choice, so they can give this blunt communication to this person that's being deceptive, is what I'm hearing as well, okay? We have the King of Swords. So I told you, downloads, communication, clarity, all that information that they need. A third party that is not happy with the situation that's going on between you, Virgos, and your divine feminine, your divine masculine, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I do feel like I said, there's some trickery. This also represents two mirroring energies. So there's a king and a queen here. Like I told you, somebody is seeing them as their other half. If y'all are dealing with anything as far as two energies, there could be a water sign as feminine Virgos. So you could have a water sign masculine and then a air sign a masculine, okay? That's involved. You have the Devil card, so this represents Capricorn, okay? This represents Capricorn. I told you somebody was in a situation that was toxic, okay? A toxic situation with a karmic lover, karmic soulmate, is what I'm hearing. This person is basically seeing their deceptive ways of this. I just heard of this soulless person. This person sees this person as a soulless person, just as far as them and their deceptive ways, and how far that they will go to try to hang somebody. Like I heard what she's saying, classy, bougie, and ratchet. But I feel like ratchet, and that's the second time that I heard ratchet, because I was on Netflix and I saw that new TV series called Ratchet. So this other person, they see them as somebody that's very ratchet. They're not an empress. Like I said, they see them as page energy. Like I heard they can't compare to my empress. Like this person knows they can't compare family room. So yeah, there's definitely some drama going on in the family situation, okay? This could also be family and friends that are not happy for your happiness, Virgos or cross watchers as well. This also represents a 24 to 48 hour notice. Like I told you, somebody's karmic or karmic lover is going to pull that bullshit. Okay, they gonna pull that bullshit. They gonna pull that bullshit. They gonna pull that feeling left helpless bullshit act. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and somebody's masculine is gonna fall for it, and it's gonna be a concern. Like the other person, this other person that's getting all these synchronicities and signs, and that's getting all these downloads. They gonna be like, oh hell no. Like, no, you trying to get me from losing the best thing that ever happened to me with this 33 coming in. So like I said, there's some concerns to this masculine, like I said, about this person's behavior, unexpected income coming in. So this represents energy as far as, let's say, if there's finances or assets, there could be a change in your income. Like I told you, somebody possibly is going to go back to a lover because this lover puts money in this masculine or this divine feminine's pocket is what I'm hearing. But let's say if you are merging two families, that's unexpected income as well, because you're merging two families, you're coming together is what I'm hearing. Keep It on the Down Low is on by R. Kelly. The Magician. That's them. This is you manifesting this relationship. Okay, this represents you being creative. Like I told you, somebody was trying to play a Houdini move. I told you somebody was trying to be Houdini and try to manipulate a situation. Okay, manipulate money, manipulate sex. Okay, so this represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. It also represents Virgo energy as well. So we have 230 in the chat. Strength card. So this represents Leo. So this is somebody could be ending a relationship with somebody that has a Leo. Okay, there could be a Leo that's in their mix. This also represents cowardness energy when it's reversed. Okay, so let's say if this karmic or this karmic soulmate, like I told you, I heard ratchet, and that's the reason why this other person see them then as ratchet, as far as, you know, the depths that they will go to try to keep somebody locked into a situation because of that devil card that's coming in. I feel like somebody was trying to keep somebody trapped or get them trapped up. Yeah, the Temperance card. Wow, Sagittarius being reversed. Get them trapped up. Okay, so there could be a Sagittarius that has to do with this situation. This also represents energy as far as not being the true divine feminine, divine masculine. Like I told you, that I do feel, like I said, that somebody is going through some type of judgment or some type of karma because of their behavior is what I'm hearing. Development of trust and manifestation. The Page of Pentacles coming out twice. One upright, one reversed. One taking back one offer and giving another offer is what I see this as, okay? So somebody's definitely taking back an offer from somebody. So Virgos, there could be an ending to a relationship with Sagittarius, a Leo. This could also represent Virgo, Capricorn, as well as Taurus. If some of y'all are dealing with another Virgo, okay? Look, the Empress being reversed. I'm telling you, there's an ending to a relation. This could be the mother of their child, the father of their child. The Empress could also represent motherly energy. There could be an ending to a relationship with, like, as far as their physical, their paternal mother or father, with both of these page cards coming out as well. There could be some deception behind that with this mother energy or father energy. Somebody's ending a marriage, a commitment. So you got the Empress coming out twice. One reverse, one upright. Okay, planning for you to be in my life forever. Somebody thought that they was getting the ring. They ain't getting the ring no more. They ain't getting the ring no more. Male and female. So the roles were reversed between the relationship between you and this person. So in the past life, you could have been a female and you are a male in this lifetime, or it could be vice versa. You could be a female in this lifetime and you were a male in the past life. Or in this lifetime, you could be a feminine that has more masculine in their chart, and then your masculine has more feminine in their chart. That could also be a situation as well. Okay, the roles has been reversed. Some of y'all, let's say if you have a situation with your parents, or your masculine has a situation with their parents, they could have been their, okay, the roles were reversed with somebody's parents. So in a past life, you were your mother's or father's now parents in a past life, okay, is what they're telling me, okay? The roles were reversed. Back then, you were the mother and they were the child. And in this lifetime, they're the mother and you're the child. So the roles were reversed as well for that. We have wisdom. I told you somebody was getting some downloads. Somebody's a part of Atlantis, the unicorns, the giants, the fairies, the mermaids, as far as their souls and their spirits. This also represents wisdom. So knowledge, like I said, getting the keys, the knowledge, the downloads that you need in order for you to make a decision is what I'm getting from this. I feel like there was some sacrifices that had to be done. I feel like this was a blood sacrifice that was done. A blood sacrifice that was done. So the song that's on right now is On Chill by Wale featuring Jeremiah. Transportation. So this represents traveling. So this person could be traveling towards you. They could be coming in their car. This could represent energy as far as a 5-minute to 10-minute distance, as far as a transportation between this person. They could be also like wanting to go on a trip. There could be trains that are significant to your journey between you and this person as well, is what I'm getting from this energy. We have forgiveness. I told you somebody said, let me explain. So somebody's coming in and asking for forgiveness. Let me explain. Somebody wants you back, Virgo or Virgos. You want your Empress back. Somebody wants their Empress back. Baby, we can be more chill tonight, okay? So this is about learning and forgiving, okay? Forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to go through those hard times, those things that you know you should never went through, those tower moments, people coming in, disturbing your peace, you letting down your boundaries, people knocking down your boundaries, you forgiving yourself for allowing your soul and spirit to go through any of that type of conflict, as well as forgiving the people that have hurt you as well. But not forgetting, but forgiving so you can move forward on your train, on your journey, and not have any resentment, any bitterness, any grudges in your heart that causes and stop you from your abundance. Because I feel like there's a lot of change that's happening in your life right now. Virgos are cross watchers, okay? Capricorn. So somebody definitely could have been dealing with a Capricorn. That's twice. So the Devil card is coming out twice. This also represents energy as far as like lust, as well as traps, and as well as illusions. But I feel, let's say if this is your true divine feminine, divine masculine, divine there's times that you feel like you are stuck and bonded to this person, which you are, because y'all have soul contracts that were drawn up, that were bloodline contracts, like I told you, bloodline sacrifices that was done. Okay, so you feel like you are sometimes in a karmic situation. There's deception that transpires between the relationship between you and this person, and it just sometimes feels toxic. But I do feel like somebody did let go of a toxic relationship. Like I said, I feel like this person's getting on their train. I heard the midnight train to Georgia. The midnight train to Georgia. So Georgia, the state of Georgia, any city in Georgia, what first comes to mind could come to mind to you when I heard that as well, okay? We have Mercury. So this represents the Magician twice. So you have the Magician coming out twice, and they're both upright. So both y'all are manifesting a brand new beginning. So this is, like I told you, a brand new beginning for you. You being creative, getting signs, synchronicities, like I said, downloads. Seeing a lot, somebody's seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. When you have the magician coming out, you seeing shit when you don't want to see shit. Your ancestors showing you shit. Then you manifesting shit. You people, you think people trying to, trick you and shit. You seeing their hidden motives. You seeing everything. Like I told you, I felt that somebody was trying to play Houdini as far as when it comes to a karmic or karmic soulmate, is what I'm saying. What I saw earlier, okay? Sun. So this represents fire. Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius energy. So a brand new beginning. This represents promotion. It represents a fresh start. Like I told you, this person knows that you are the one. Okay. I feel like somebody's going to have a brand new beginning. Wow. Wow. Whoever that was in the chat that said, my masculine is a Libra. Your Libra is not fucking playing. So you better get it together, because they coming. Choo, choo. I think I can. I think I can. Choo, choo. Little tugboat is coming. Choo, choo. I think I can. I think I can. Choo, choo. They is coming, okay? So truth is coming in. Justice, karma, balancing the scales. They are not playing. And I said that shit. That's why I was like, damn, somebody, I knew I was like, that shit came out for a reason. And y'all see, I didn't touch none of these cards after I shuffle it. And that just confirmed that, okay? This represents Mata. And like I told you, a lot of changes getting ready to happen in Libra. A lot of veils, a lot of illusions that we were in, a lot of contracts that were not supposed to be still going this long. A lot of that shit is gonna get broken. So karma, judgment is definitely happening. So we have 240 in the chat. We have 2 more cards, and then we are done with this reading. Virgos, okay? The song that's on right now is Lay Your Head on My Pillow. Oh my goodness, this is my song. Oh my goodness, this is my song. Lay your head on my pillow and just relax, relax, relax. Somebody finna get a body massage and all that shit. Look, free themselves. Somebody finna free themselves from something, okay? This is that judgment, karma, your soul and spirit breaking free from that trap, okay? Breaking free. And guess what? Getting to know each other. So this person's coming in. They're coming in because guess what? The attraction is real. And they can no longer deny the attraction they have for you. Trust that the situation is going to work out in your favor. Because guess what? You are their love of their life. There goes Gemini. You are the love in their life. And they got hit by Cupid's arrow. They ready to get naked. Let's get naked. Some of them, they want to go half on a baby. And I'm out. Virgos, I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for coming. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment and share. And thank you for anybody that donated to my channel. But this person's coming in. Okay, what's destined to happen is going to happen. Y'all have a good evening.